Who are you becoming?
I'm happy, but I'm not content. I'm very passionate about self-development. I'm very passionate about people just becoming a greater version of themselves.
Team, do what we do. This is only the beginning. Let's get it.
Hey, suavecita, hey you, chica. I'm not on that, but I'ma keep up.
What is good? Team, do what we do. Okay, this week alone, I've really been talking about all the differences and all the changes that are currently happening, not necessarily in society, but also in my life. So it just feels like there's been a lot on my mind. There's been a lot on my mind that I've just been thinking about, that I've just been pondering about, that I've just been wanting to put out there for other people to see. Not only because, I'm looking to create content, but it's also because maybe some people have some of the same things on their mind, or they have some of the same ambitions on their mind and don't know who to talk to. And so for me, first and foremost, it's like, all right, first, congratulations to my uncle. He recently just closed on his house, and I was grateful to be in the process, to be in the loop and help him with it. And that's first and foremost. It's inspiring. It really is, to see that, hey, he's gone and done that accomplishment, and I want to be next. I'm 20 right now, and by 21, I really want to be inside my house, whether it be a duplex, a triplex, a 3-bedroom house, 4-bedroom house, knowing that, hey, put in the work and then you reap those results. That's one. The second piece is, it sometimes feels like I am doing a lot at once. And it's not in the sense of, I'm not able to handle it, but it's in the sense of, when you're looking to strive towards mastery, a mastery at the end of the day is 10,000 hours, no matter how you want to flip it, fry it, spin it around, soak it, bake it. It's 10,000 hours, which is accumulation of 5 years, a certain amount of weeks. I know it's 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And just over the period of time, you will then achieve mastery. So I'm bringing this to your attention because sometimes it feels like, I'm doing social media, I'm doing boxing, working on my book. Working out every day kind of correlates with boxing, sort of. Content on social media platforms, i.e. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Twitter, all these different things. And it's by choice, so don't think I'm complaining in this video. It's just, I want it to come full circle, so that it's not just, I pick a topic, I talk about that topic, that's it. I want it to seriously be something to be like, hey, I've been working on this, or what do you think about this? Because I want the channel, I want the community to be more solid. I don't want it to just be me. I want it to have it be a ultimate movement. You know what I'm saying? So that's two, just in the sense of all the things that I'm doing. And real estate is included in that. School was included in that. I'm looking for a cybersecurity job for another source of income, in the sense that I'm doing that, real estate, speaking, working on my book. Sometimes I think about the merchandise. It's like, whew, wow. It even gets to the point where sometimes like my eye right here start like twitching, like going in and out, only because of all those things that I'm thinking about almost every single day, repetitively. And it's a lot, and it's okay to tell somebody, hey, I'm not okay, or hey, I do need help. And that's something that I need to work on myself, is that I'll tell somebody I need help. I won't even tell somebody I need help. I'll be like, I got this, I'm good. When I could just be like, hey man, do you know how to do this? I need some help. That's it. And most of that is pride. It is pride. I told you, I just want to go in. I want it to be something that is felt, and yet to an extent still motivational. So those are, two. That's the second one. I mean, what's currently going on right now, and what I'm doing in my life right now, like the things that I have on my mind all the time. The third one is Team Do What We Do LLC. You know, I say in front of every video, what is good, Team Do What We Do. But it's bigger than myself. And the reason why I got the business Team Do What We Do LLC, it wasn't just to glorify the name. I actually want that to be a movement where we're inspiring millions of people to then ultimately be their best selves and know that there is no limit to what we as humans can accomplish. And yes, I'm not where I want to be, but I want it to be something that's built up upon. So it's not just me. You know, it's somebody over here saying, hey, I know you're good at editing. I want you to help X, Y, and Z. Hey, I know you're a dog on the court. I want you to help X, Y, and Z. I know you love designing. I want you to help X, Y, and Z. But with that comes funds. But with that comes other people then believing in what you are striving to accomplish. You get what I'm saying? So that's 3. Number 4 is, you know, my plan. Where do I really see myself 5 years from now? You know, recently I've been talking about energy, the law of attraction, frequencies, because I really do believe in those things. I swear to you. I believe that we are all vibrating on a certain frequency. Anytime I listen to a certain song, anytime I listen to a certain motivational video, it's not just to be quote unquote motivated, it's to then build upon something greater than myself. And that's the way I look at Team Do What We Do. And that's what I look to when I'm on social media and say, who do you know, or who do I know that's able to still be inspirational and still provide an immense amount of value? And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I'm working on my website. Reason being is because I feel like I've been providing a lot of free value, but I feel like it is time to up it up a notch. You know, it was cool where it's at. It's cool with the little 2-3 minute videos, but it's getting to a point where to then get to where I want to go to, I feel like my content needs to be more detailed. It needs to be more focused on, hey, if I want to speak, that's me speaking. Hey, if you want workout tips, this is my workout page. Hey, if you want to learn about real estate or have real estate questions, there's my, my real estate page. And the reason I want to do it like that is so that it was just a lot of things that I had on my mind one day when I was talking to my family members, and they're talking about analytics. They're talking about how the algorithm of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, how it all works. And it just seems so daunting because I was like, like I get it, or I'm working towards something greater than myself. But to some extent, I really took into consideration what they were saying and how I'm able to improve as a human, as a speaker, as a potential entrepreneur, as someone who really does want to own a big business and motivate millions. So when I'm posting these videos and these clips and these pictures, it's not just so that, oh yeah, I'm consistent. It's so that you can see what I'm doing now and say, this is where he started and this is where he's looking to go. And in doing so, it's not going to happen by myself. But really what I wanted to do is just more than be honest, have clarity with the things that I'm doing and where I do want to go in my life. One of the greatest questions that I ask people is, where are you at now? And where do you want to go? I'm dissecting and I'm planning because this is where I'm at now. But where do I want to go? And some speakers and some people will tell you, don't even worry about how you're going to get there. Just say, this is where I'm at. Believe it, think about it, actually internalize it, and then by you knowing that you're able to do it, the how will then follow. And to some extent, I do believe that. And honestly, don't quote me on this right now because I'm not sure. I could tell you this right now, and a year or later, I could really change my mind only because I've learned something new. I just wanted to be honest. I want to come across sincere. And I want it to be something that you never forget. That's really what I had on my mind. And this truthfully is only the beginning. And I really did want to keep the video as raw as possible. Just so the message and the meaning behind it is that not only one, are you motivated, but two, did it actually resonate with you? And maybe even a third one, are you interested in what is to come next? So it's not just an empty question. My name is Randy Mbouge. This is the, Team Do What We Do channel. And if you watch to the end, I'm truly grateful. And I promise you, I'm not gonna quit. Wouldn't dare do it. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.